welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. We are continuing our EarthenCastle Fortress, a fortress dedicated to animal training. Now, this fortress, if you guys want to add some nicknames in there for some of our dwarves, feel free to leave that in the comment section. Maybe for our squad, we got a couple of squads that we have made that don't have any nicknames yet or any official names to them. But we're gonna hop right in here. We were watching this giant great horned owl fly above our fortress. Luckily, nothing's happening there. There's a forgotten beast in our underground that is causing a little havoc down there, but we do have that all blocked off right now. One of the big things that I do when I create a fortress and I get down to that cavern level is I build a bridge right next to where I have my entrance into that open area, just because forgotten beasts can get into your fortress and just create crazy havoc. Now, great horned owl, that's one of our wild animals up above, and then we also have a bunch of giant two-humped camels. These guys, I'm gonna keep an eye out. I've hopefully got enough traps set so that no one's gonna get harmed. Although we do still need to get these ones set up over here. Child, what are you doing over here? Let's do a quick thing when it comes to children. Let's go to my burrows. And I'm going to assign children over here. Child. Yeah, none of the children should be outside the fortress. They should only be within our little section inside. Now, this is going to be a big thing. I do want to get this dug out ASAP right here so I can get these extra traps in. And hopefully my dwarves will also come over and get this knocked out, setting up these cage traps, because I'm worried that some of these giant two-hump camels are going to wander down there. And please, little dwarven person, little dwarf, get out of there. Right now they are just kind of chilling down here in this bottom section, but if they do come too close to the fortress, I will have to get my warriors up and ready to bring the pain, well, at least bring some protection. One thing I do also need to do is I need to set up a lever for this. So what I'm thinking is right here I can set up a lever. First things first, I do want to at least get it covered with a normal floor. A little sandstone block floor right there. That won't be too bad. I do have some more spots up here designated to be built. And I believe I have a couple more floors. I might as well at least get them working on this right here. We don't have too much as far as sandstone goes. Whoops. Oh, we have all the sandstone blocks, but let's see, sandstone. Okay, we only have 18. Let me check out our miners. We've got a handful of miners. Let's see if there's anybody who doesn't have any tasks that I can set up for that. Our militia captain is not going to fall under that category. So we'll, fish cleaner. We're not really doing any fishing, so I will allow the fish cleaner to become a miner. These guys are still chilling here. This one is wandering a little too close to my fortress for comfort, so I'll definitely keep an eye on him. Let's go check out our other buddy over here, the great horned owl. Hopefully, if any of our dwarves do try to grab stuff and move it around, we do have access to quickly have a bunch of traps around that are already set up, so hopefully that'll help with that. These dwarves are being, they see that owl and they're like, nope, right out of there. Mr. Dwarf, animal trainer, let's see. Is this cage trap? It's not been loaded yet, so that's a little worrisome. check out our other animals over here. We got that giant grasshopper out in this open area right here, and if that other one gets trained right now, whoop, just want to make sure that oh no. What are you doing? Why did you go out there and charge, bud? Get out there. Go protect our dwarven buddy. Run away, yes. Okay, good. Where did that owl go? Okay, he's kind of flying away. So we should be safe there. I'll undesignate them. This squad has been doing very good at protecting our dwarves. Okay, good. We're getting this dug out. That'll free up this space right here, and I can put 4 more cage traps around here. Ooh, I did see that correctly. Looks like we got some more babies. We got a 1-hump camel calf, so that should be another added to the group. Animal trainer fighting, you're just, yeah, must draw. Okay. They still have that giant grasshopper over there, but hopefully with that little bit of a break we can get them. Whoops. We can go grab them while that owl has been kind of distracted for a second. What are you doing, Siege Engineer? Tell me, okay, you're constructing buildings. So I'm assuming this right here. One of the things I am also doing is creating more cages, because that is a big thing that we're kind of lacking on right now. Whoops. My mouse is very sensitive, so it will scroll randomly. I do want to also temporarily. Oh, okay, you're just chilling. Let's get a stockpile built up right here. Accept, and we will put any kind of wood in that. Easier access for our dwarves to go grab. You're fine. That's fine. We do need to kind of clean up this map a little bit. There's just kind of stuff that we left over from when we traded. So first things first, we have kind of moved all of these animal cages down to here and here. So I could probably potentially get rid of this side of the stockpile. I'm going to repaint that, and I will erase all of this. Next, I've got my tanner shop right there, leather worker, crafts dwarf workshop right here. I will do a new workshop, please and thank you. And this will be, I believe, under farming. Yes, a tanners. Put the tanners workshop down here. We got some gabbro blocks, we can do that. We'll have the tanners right here, we'll have the butchers right next to it, and this will be another open spot we can potentially use. So with the tanners right there, I'm thinking we can move the leather works right here. Get that going. So clothing and leather, boom. And let's see, I don't want to use any of the stone that we are using for building, so that gabbro is one of the ones we don't use for building, so we'll put that right there. And that will mean that this can be a good spot for our stockpile. This little 3x3 for now. If I have to, I can also dig it a little like downwards and put storage underneath, but for now, this should be good just for leather. Hopefully grab some of those leather bins, bring it down there. Leave in our tanner's workshop. There's probably, yeah, plenty of leather chilling down here. And we might actually try to find something for that. Okay, there we go. So let's create a new work order. So right here you can either hotkey 0, click work order, or you can click anywhere down here and select a work order tab. We're going to create a brand new work order. We're going to do leather. Now, we do have backpacks for all of our military dwarves, and for the most part, pretty solid and everything. We can make a bunch of leather gloves though for our dwarves. That would be very nice. Specific leather. Let's go down. I believe, yeah, we have quite a bit of dog leather. We'll make 50 of those for our dwarves. Okay, let's see where this giant 2 hump. Okay, so hopefully this will be our first capture. Come on down. Keep going down, bud. That's all I ask. I request just one more step. That's all I ask. In the meantime, I'm going to forbid all this stuff over here. That way our dwarves aren't tempted to come wander over this direction for any reason. Ooh, we did create this little pocket right here, so I can put a couple more cage traps down right here. Come on. What are you doing, Putty Cat? You're pushing him the wrong direction. You need to come down here. And I'm thinking we might need to create another staircase somewhere around here. We have plenty of doorways and walkways. I got a walk-up area right there. This will eventually move, so I'm thinking we could put another one somewhere right here. Just more central, and then there can be at least another one over here. Kind of, I wouldn't say 4 corners, but definitely getting there. Mr. Giant 2-hump Camel, you just need to wander down just a little bit. What are you carrying that's so heavy that's making you move so slowly? Bunch of thread, cloth. You got your foot cast. Oh, you were injured. No wonder. If I look to your health, yeah, you're using a crutch right now. And if I look at your skills, I believe under other skills, yes, you're a novice crutch walker. So as they use his crutches more often, then they'll get much quicker, much better. Oh no. Cat. You shouldn't be wandering out there. Thought I had all the cats, at least all the named cats designated down here. I guess I did not. I should just do that real quick. Cat, you, and you. Alright, quickly, I'm gonna forbid this. So anything over here, our dwarves won't go grab. This guy's still chilling here. I'm hoping he goes down. Where's that last? Okay. I'm sorry, dwarf, you lost another animal. Let's see where our carpenters are at. I think I might need to add more carpenter workshops, but the one we have right now is, yeah, right here. Yeah, the one we have right now is kind of central, and it's just temporary. Let's see where this cave crocodile is. Oh, he's nowhere near where we would capture more animals. Check out our forgotten beast buddy down here. He's probably making his way towards that crocodile. Everything is running pretty smoothly, I would say. We do have a lot more chert floors, and I'm gonna actually do a quick wall right here. And another wall right here, leaving up those last little spots for future stuff. Chert block. I should be able to at least set this all up to be built. And then once I get this last wall here and here, I've got a couple of giant cockatiels I can actually go bring up over there. Let's see if they ever did train that giant grasshopper. I think it. Yes, good. Bring him in. The reason why we want them in pens is our dwarves will continue to train these animals over and over again, which allows us a little bit whoop. Actually, I do also want to engrave this over here. Put 3 priority on that. Please engrave all of that. And then I'm going to put 4 priority, and we can start engraving our wonderful dining area right here. So nothing new there. Okay, whoa. You, bud. You're probably going after this. I'm going to cancel that. Turn right back around. Luckily, I've got this cage trap right here. You're actually part of a military group already. Yes, you. Come back over here, please. Diagnostician. Okay, so you're wandering that way. Good. I'm going to also put a pause on this. Just as these guys wander back, I don't want any dwarf to be wandering down here. Not until I've completely captured all of these. Which means I'm going to actually set up... Whoop. Saw that immediately. Ooh, run away, run away! Nope. We have to take him out. You're probably losing a peasant here unless you can get away. Just hop to your left 2 more times, bud. That's all you need to do. Okay, he's at least flying away. Hopefully right into our cage trap. Nope. Up into the air, though. Well, at least 2 hump camels are coming towards here. If I can get these ones, that might be very nice. Let's go check out our peasant. He's probably very injured. Upper body, lower right arm. Foot is cut open. Right upper arm is cut open. His left lung is bruised. His right lung and is bruised. Well, that's honestly not too bad. It could be worse. And I did see we did finish up those steel breastplates, so I'm gonna get some steel greaves for our dwarves. I don't think there's leggings or greaves? I think I will do greaves. Should be 10 steel greaves right there, and as soon as our dwarves go to get that knocked out, that should be really nice. Now, where is this giant great horned owl? That's my question. He's flying well above our fortress, so nothing to worry about there. We just want these camels to wander over here for now. Continue to let that play. But that's very exciting. Let's see, that's a female. That's really good. And that's another female in this cage. Do we have a male over here? That's the question. Yes, we do. Oh, that means we can get some giant 2-hump camels. Looks like that Forgotten Beast has found another Gorlock in the mines, or in the underground. That's fine with us. Is this... You're the one who killed the cat. I can tell it's the one that killed the cat, because normally it'll just say giant, agitated giant 2-hump camel. This one's got a name. Any animal or any creature that kills another creature will automatically... What are you doing, bud? You were so close. Okay, what is your name? Meng. Oh, cancel that, cancel that. Get out of there. Militia can... No! What are you doing? Run! Run, dwarf! You're about to get... Send in the big guys. Well, we were able to at least capture 2. Just to be on the safe side, we'll get all of them. Nope, definitely not you. You, cancel your orders. You guys, cancel your orders. This dwarf is dead. Although he is chasing that thing very far away. But that will not be able to save him. Well, what I'm gonna do is I will unforbid this stuff now, because I can guarantee we're good to come grab that now. Because these 2 1-hump camels will be dealt with, and we will have lost another person. Close that. Let's actually see. Well, they're not doing too bad. They might actually survive this. Depends on this camel, if we can land a hit. But it looks like that dwarf is just doing work. Alright. Let's just see what's going on here. So, comes in, and he attacks the 2-hump camel. He misses. The camel strikes back. They miss. They attack again, but the camel jumps away. Then militia captain bites him in the rear foot, tearing the muscle. He latches on firmly. And then the camel breaks free. Camel attacks, but misses. This the captain attacks, but she jumps away, and then boom, the militia captain punches and punches and punches. Then the attacks, and the camel rolls away this time. And the militia commander, her captain, just coming back at him, just swinging left and right, punching, hitting, missing it, and punches again, and then bites him again in the rear leg, latching on. And the camel was able to break through free, and the militia captain continuing their onslaught, punching the camel, kicks him in the mouth with his left foot. Wow, that's some impressive jump you got there, unless the camel is down. That's a dwarf compared to a giant 2-hump camel. He's got some hops, bud. Then that force bends the neck. Wow. Continues his onslaught, punching and then punching, twisting the head again. Continuing on, punches and kicks. Wow, this siege operator's got some skills. Let me just take a quick look at their combat. They're just all dabbling, but wow. Yeah, we need to get some more cages. Please do that immediately. Oh, I think he's got him. I think the camel's kind of very badly injured, and health description cut open. Wow. You can't really see the wounds unless you go to the description. She's a tough one. What's going on right here? Metalsmith, what do you got in your hand? Come on. Oh, you're just hauling a shirt. Looks like here comes our military squad finally. Getting out there. Whoops. Our elite wrestler, first one to come out. These two are still going at it. Still just the onslaught is endless going on over here. Well, it all depends on if he gets back up in time. Looks like they are starting to engrave this new little spot down here. They've still got more engraving up here they need to do. I think that's set to like priority 7. Chickens and hens and stuff like that. I'm thinking I might. You guys, I don't need guinea hens anymore, please and thank you. I think I'm set as far as food wise goes. The 2-hump camel, really don't need those anymore. Let's see if I can. Blue peahens. I'll leave the bulls. I'll leave the cows. But any of these bird animals, I don't need anymore, honestly. Those are all well trained. Yep. These guinea cocks can go. A lot of kittens, mules, llamas I will keep. Oh, these 1-hump camels have grown up. Because I have the trained ones, these will just keep having more kids and we can just keep going with that. The tamed ones, now that they're adults, we don't really need that anymore. One hump stray camel. You look like you're an adult. Not really. Look like you're still a child. So I'll wait on that. You still look a little too young. Our falcons. I will leave the falcons just because they're really cool. A lot of puppies. A couple more sows. Turkey hen. Yep. Our water buffalo calves and cows. Yaks and bulls and roosters and every other thing under the sun. Well, that'll hopefully help out a little bit once we get those slaughtered with some of this lag. I will also set up a new workshop. Farmers, and there's another butcher right here. Do another gabbro, and honestly, just to make sure I keep up with the amount that we're probably going to have to deal with at some point, kind of future-proofing myself, I'll add another one right here. That can also mean add a gabbro. Let's see if I can find that now. Siltstone. I know we had it. Oh, right there. Right in front of my face. Ooh. Okay, here comes our warrior. Coming out to help out. You militia captain got hurt badly when that other one came in. But it looks like our warrior's in there. Our warrior successfully came and helped him out. Let's see what happened at the end here. He's still going at it, still going at it. And then this is when that other one comes in. He bites him, tearing that apart. Ooh, left leg sails off in an arc. Oof, means you're legless, bud. You did a really good job, and you were able to survive because of it. Now we just gotta get you back in safely to the fortress, save your life. Oh, I almost forgot about that King Cobra. These guys are good to be designated to train. Troglodytes down in the mine. Still this flying injured owl. Nothing we can really do there. Ooh, it looks like we have run out of chert. We will continue making chert blocks. I'm gonna have to try to find some more. Shouldn't be too difficult, honestly. No, we've got a couple levels down here that's just full of chert. I think there was. Scroll down far enough. Far enough, jeez. Okay, well too far. Is it right there? I think it was. Yeah, this is where we were digging out, getting more chert. Yeah, all this stuff around the sides are all cleared out. So we'll designate all of this now. Say from here to here. Some more limonite ore, which is great. Also, that is a iron containing ore. All of this. Don't need gypsum. Don't mind selecting all of this because it is more chert. I don't need the kaolinite. Kaolinite is used to make porcelain stuff. We are not anywhere near where we really care about making porcelain stuff. Our brewer is hard at work, continue to brew up more and more drinks, but we are honestly kind of barely teetering above that brewer, that top mark. So we're definitely gonna have to create another still here soon. It looks like we do have another butcher shop going. What are you butchering? All the way down to the bottom. Whoops. That's my bad. I'll check out that fight here in a second. I just want to see this. Oh, giant cockatiel. Okay. Oh, warriors. Pause real quick. Get over here and defend your fellow dwarf. Farmer, no. Not another dwarf. Let's see if we got any new animals. It looks like, oh yeah, got a couple. I'm not sure what happened there. Did you come and let's look at your military kills. You did finish off that siege operator. Survived long enough for you to be able to kind of get away. Let's do a quick thing. Hey, you, let's come find our other buddy right down here. You confirm. Now our dwarves should go. They'll hopefully come beeline it right over towards this one because it's actually on the ground. Keep running, dwarf. Yeah, you're severely injured. You're probably going to head to rest. We'll leave those military dwarves on to defend there. Finally, they're almost dug down to this last part, and we can work on actually capturing that forgotten beast down there, allowing us access to the underground once again. Looks like we have run out of sandstone also. Where's our miners? What are you guys up to? Peasant not doing that. Fish cleaner not really doing any of that yet. Potter, Gelder, not worried about the captain. Potter, presser, pump operator. You can become a honorary miner. I'm hoping this sand. No, that's gypsum. We need to find some more sandstone. This right here looks like a handful of that lignite. That's perfectly fine if we dig that. I think what is really lagging my game is all this water. So I'm gonna have to do a couple of things. For example, let's find one of these levels that has a lot of just water that's not really helping fill our water source. Well, that's plenty down there. Let's go up to the top first. Alright. From here, go down a level. This will be mined out. This, no water's coming from here as far as I can tell. What I can do is once I dig out the sandstone wall and chert, I will set up actual walls around there and that'll prevent water from flowing in. I could do the same over here, although there's some sandstone I might want to grab. Now, I did make a handful of siltstone blocks, but I don't think I made enough to build this up. Oh, 10, okay. That'll prevent any water from flowing from these sections. Then I can put some water around here. That'll help out with that. Just keep an eye on these giant great horned owls. You're flying well above the surface. Nothing for us to worry about right there. We just need our dwarves to continue. I think I did see we did run out of a couple of different things. Hey, you guys can resume that construction, please. Do I have enough sandstone blocks to make this into a room? That's the question. Yes, I do. So select all of that to be made. You probably got paused. Yep. But I can make another room here. Boom. Another room for our dwarves. Is there oh yeah, there's an unhappy dwarf right there. Many unhappy dwarves. But I thought we buried him. I need some more. Okay, do have a couple more coffins. But this might mean I need to create another new slab. Leave under stoneworks. A rock slab, please and thank you. Did I not select that? I did not select that. Right there. Rock slab. Let's make sure we make this out of something like gabbro. Please do that immediately. Ooh, I knew we had that. He's still semi-wild. Okay. We knew that was coming. Alright, let's set up a couple more zones. Or tombs. This is definitely one of my most killed fortresses. Or fortress with the most amount of people that have passed away, but that's fine, that happens. Hey, Josh Berry. Sorry I missed that, but good to see. Hope you are having a great day yourself. Got any questions, just leave that in the, well, put it in the chat and I'll see what I can answer. Let's zoom out just a little bit more. I think I'm going to start very much intensely trying to stop this overflow of water so I can get some more, so I can hopefully deal with some of this laggy issues. I think that is kind of the big cause behind all of it. So I'm going to pause real quick just so that they don't automatically start making rock blocks. Then I got a decent amount of siltstone, and I'll start using that. Siltstone blocks there. Gabbro slab. Alright. Good, they're making some of those dog leather stuff. That's good. Got some more butcher setups, so we should be able to deconstruct this one here pretty soon. We will need to find a spot for a lot of this things, and I'm thinking what we can do is we can dig down. Put a nice little down thing right here, or we can actually build up. Ooh, I like that idea. We'll build up, and we'll put storage right up here. Have another reason, or another spot of stuff to be made. So if I'm going to do it, I'll have the entrance down here. So this will, or let's see. This is about where that is. This is where I'm building that stuff. Maybe put it right here. So that'll be my upstairs case. And I do want my 2, maybe 3 wide walkway around the edge. I'll do a 2 wide walkway. So I need to take into account that one spot for the wall. And I'm thinking this should be fairly good. I believe I have enough chert for that. Yes, plenty of chert. Coming back here. Like I said, this will be the staircase going up. So we'll build stairs right here. Make that out of chert also. And then I can continue building out these walls right along here. Continue this right along this. And then I will actually see how many chert blocks I have to continue this. 16. Do I have 16? I think I do. I hope I do. 18. Perfect. And then I can actually, I'll extend that out 2 more. I think I have access to this. Perfect. We'll get that built up. Get that going along. Yeah, definitely we'll have to go down into our mine area. I'm thinking what we can find down here now. See if we can find any stuff to be able to mine down in these lower sections, spots that don't have water flowing through. Yeah, because all this right here is that what was it? Aquifer. That's what I'm worried about. This level is really good, however, we don't have much of our resources that we need from here. Chalk, that's not what we're looking for. Siltstone, coal might be a good thing to grab, but I think we got plenty right now. I think our big thing is the chert. So what I'm gonna actually do, I'm gonna dig this down right here. I'll do it as a 3, let them know that, hey, this is a little bit more of a priority to me. Come down to right here. That's about good right there. Have you guys dig over that direction. Now what I did see up here, so this is water flowing. I'm going to make this nice and squared off. So I will dig out all of this. Sandstone while we're over here anyways. That's great. Get that all dug out. I will get this dug out too. And then, yeah, we'll get this tetrahedrite. More sandstone right there. And then we're going to set up walls all along here. Help prevent water from flowing through there. Allowing us to have, hopefully, get rid of some of the lag. This, I don't see any water flowing from these spots, so that's not one we have to worry about. Water is flowing from these areas. So what I can do is I'll make this one more wide, digging out that whole section, and then I'll put walls all along here. Same thing with this. Plenty of sandstone though, so I might say, hey, we'll dig all this out. Ooh. Take a quick look. A falcon is being a little pest over here. Is our scholar okay? No, he is not. Come help him out. I'm not sure what he's doing way over here. I didn't have anything over on this section of the map, so I'm guessing we did deal with that other great horned owl. Oh, we did capture him. Oh, okay. This guy's flying up over here. We still need them to refill these spots down here. Yeah, we're out of sandstone. Oh, forget I paused right there. We'll continue going. Hopefully our peasant is getting helped out right over here. Just torn open, so he should heal up pretty easily, hopefully. Young buck right there. Boyer, you're desperately in need of some help. Carpenter, you're forever stuck in the hospital. If I look at his history, you can see it's always just evaluated, and cleaned. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Although our person is getting very highly skilled in doing that. Oh, perfect, okay. We've been waiting for this wild boar to go wild so we can tame him again and then introduce him into the rest of the world over here. Now, did I ever... I think I did tell them to bring this over here. Oh, we did capture another giant grasshopper. Where is that? Okay, good. And I think I did see a giant rat, but I believe that's down in the mines. That's perfect. Troll, and we're almost done digging this whole thing out. You're still fighting that falcon. Yes, please run away. You can get him to go towards... one of our traps. Come on. Come over to this. He beelines... Oh, you're going the wrong direction, bud. Yes. Keep going. Maybe we can capture that falcon over here. I can just picture this dwarf running away. He can chase, flicking his hands up and down as he's trying to swat away this bird. Oh, I did see this spot over here. I need to create a couple more chirp mechanisms, or some more cage traps. I like them right around the door. That gives us that extra little bit of defense because animals will go through these doors. We have a lot of work around there that needs to be done. Let's see. Do I have many mechanics? I think that's usually one of the more um, worrisome jobs, I would say. You know, you can become a mechanic also. Where are you? You're running the wrong direction, bud. Well, hopefully he gets away. Hopefully our dwarves get over there to save him. Hopefully we get some more wooden cages built up. I'm just gonna put a infinite order on wooden cages to be made. Oh, I scrolled right past that. Let me just check this out really quick. Hey, all right. Some more angry dwarves. Oof, yeah, we're missing those cage traps. Perfect. Been designate that as priority. Keep making up those cages. I think we're just gonna keep building those for quite a while until we have none left. I do need to find a place for this King Cobra. In the meantime, I can probably put him over here. Let me just double check. King Cobra, he is trained. Put him right there. As long as they're not semi-wild, I like to put them in here. I wonder if that wild boar ever got. Nope, still waiting on him to get properly trained again. Yeah, wild boar. That Dwarf is down in the mines, so nothing to worry about there. We finally got this dug out to this spot. Got one gabbro bridge down there. And perfect, closes that way. I'll do a 2 wide right here. I don't think I have any more gabbro. I might though. Oh yeah, perfect. 1 for 1. Who did that falcon run away? My dwarves are hunting it now. Let's figure out where he's at. There we go. Okay, he's flying above our dwarves. Maybe he'll come down and try to be be smart and see if we can get another. Oh yeah, you're running away. Okay. Well, at least the scholar was able to escape, albeit a little bit injured. And our dwarves, good, they made that staircase up and down right here. And then we can set up this stockpile above for any kind of things like skulls and bones and such. I think I do have plenty of. Whoop. So if I look up skull, that doesn't show up. However, I know for a fact we have them. I would just like to be able to get kind of an indicator of how many I have, but maybe make totem. Maybe if I do this, it does not let me select. Alright, well, I'll do 50. That should help out with that. Good, we're dealing with some of the animals. Alright, on this first level, oops, I'm going to designate this all to be dug out. Oh, whoops. Right here. I'm digging this out a little bit more just because I do have that extra little bit of sandstone I want to be able to grab. And I'll cover these walls with siltstone. Same thing down here. Plenty to keep digging around. So I will select all of this. And then selecting all of this. I could select the whole thing, but these spots, as soon as they dig through here, they'll be like, hey, we can't dig there because it's wet. It happens. It's a little annoying, but alright. Maybe I just wall this off now. Eight for that. Nope, that's sandstone. I'm looking for siltstone. 8. Okay, that works. Got that going with siltstone. Let's also add this to make more siltstone. I almost forgot. Rock blocks. Siltstone. Do that infinitely. Right now, we do have that ghost. I think it does fall under other. No. Dead and missing, maybe? Yeah, it goes id, baron, burden, sigun. Oh wow, you're still working on creating this slab. Take your sweet old time, don't worry. Did that falcon ever get... Nope, it still shows up over here, so I can tell for a fact it's still flying around somewhere well above our fortress. We can create this real quick. I've got plenty of jet block. Oh, what are you doing, Soapmaker? Oh, you're probably building this out here. Okay, that's fine. I will hold off on building this wall out before I do anything else. I can make this if I have enough chirp block, which I do. This will hopefully get done. We just gotta keep on top of this stuff. You're taking your time getting back up top. You're digging over here, that's fine. Profession. See if I can find those miners. Miner, miner. You're resting your miner. You're constructing buildings. Yes, that's one of the things I wanted to do real quick. It's under work details. I think under this, I've got it selected. Everyone does it. However, I only want, not the planter, only select to do this. Okay, we'll get some jobs for these guys. Cook, you can do that too. Potter, now that you've got something else selected. We do need to get some tasks for some of these dwarves. Wood burner, you know what? You guys are all my builders. We'll have that just selected for there. Now I know my miner won't go trying to build some stuff. I need them dedicated to mining. Oh, we did capture this giant great horned owl over here. You're bringing him down there to get stored. That's really cool. We do have another one up on the map. Although you are trying to chase down one of my dwarves, that's probably not going to work out for you, bud. Looks like that wild boar had been trained. Keep running away. Oh, boom, captured. Wasn't too worried about that dwarf because he is a axe lord, so he's got very much plenty of skill when it comes to fighting other dwarf or fighting, so he'll easily dodge a lot of stuff. Leave the wild boar. Yes, you can go in here. What's going on? Where's my peasant diagnostician? Where are you at? Oh, you're. Oh, okay. You took him out. So we're gonna get a handful of new animals on the map here soon. Just keeping an eye out to see what that's gonna be. Looks like another falcon has joined the map. As soon as I get this done going, that'll be really nice. I did create a little lever system right here. So you need to be linked up. So I've got one for the bottom, which will be linked up to this lever. And then I'm going to have the other lever linked up to that top bridge. And when anything comes, it'll be easy enough for us to deal with because we should just be able to get that forgotten beast. He'll start coming towards our fortress, and then once he makes it kind of about here, he should start wandering into here, and I'll be able to pull both of these, and that should hopefully get us enough time for him to just get captured in this little maze right here, allowing us access back into the mines. What I can do is, if another forgotten beast comes, I'll open this up, let these two duke it out, and then whoever is the winner will go into here. You guys are very much working on that. We do need to get this all dealt with. You're still working on that, and that. That's fine. You guys are still building this up. Alright, let's see if anything new now. Another falcon. Okay, so two different falcons. That should be easy enough for us to deal with. Let's resume this construction. Actually, let's go through. Let's get all the tasks that possibly got paused due to animals being little pains in the butt. We'll unpause all this. Unpause these. Should be good there. Alright. Hopefully, nope, you're still working on that slab. Once that gets all dug out, yeah, once we get this all set, put more walls on either side just to even it out. Also make it so that no water can be flowing through here. This will I'll do the same around there. That should be all set. Same thing with here. This one's perfectly fine. This one, same thing down on this section. Nothing to worry about there. This is a great floor. This is a great floor. Ooh, with some petrified wood. I thought it was a sandstone. This is fine. We might, yeah, we'll block this off also. I think one of the big things is this floor. All this water is just flowing around, causing a lot of lag. So I will dig out, make this nice and square, because I can get chert on other floors, although sandstone, that's kind of a whole different issue. Dig that out, dig this, dig that, nice and squaring up a lot of this stuff. Square that up, square that up, get that all squared off. Same thing with this, and same thing with that. And that will be that floor. This, nothing we can really do over here just because it's just so saturated with water. This we might be able to say, hey, dig this out, put walls here instead. And this will be also walled off. This is kind of getting to the point where we really can't do anything there. This is fine. This is deep. And this, the water will just flow down here. Hey, we now know a few facts about great horned owl training. That is perfect. That's what we like to see. So we're shooting for here, shooting to get as much knowledge about all these different animals as possible. Hopefully each time our friends come to visit us, we can continue to impart more and more of that knowledge back to our kingdom. So farmers, you guys are all doing the processing of plants, creating that thread. What I'm going to do is I will make some weaveries, or some looms down here now. It'll be a nice 4 block of looms, or maybe just 2, yeah, 4, because I've got so many here. Build workshop, clothing leather, loom. Maybe I put it on the floor above it. Put a little block right here. And then on this side, I can have my builders have them process it here. Go up some stairs, maybe over here. Set up some stairs somewhere. Maybe put another staircase like right here, because then walkway that meets up with this one staircase. I like that idea. As soon as they're done with this floor, I'll be perfectly fine with making walls right here now. And I can maybe create this into the brewing section. I don't want to put too many of my workshops close to where we're housing dwarves. So what I can do is maybe above our library right here, create more rooms in this section. Or just along here, or maybe 2 above. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I like that idea. Well, folks, I think that might be quite a long enough episode. I hope y'all found some enjoyment in watching some more Dwarf Fortress as our fortress continues to grow. We got some great horned owls. We got a couple new giant. Ooh, I almost forgot. Good thing I just said that. Giant, one humped, oh, two humped camels. I believe these are both yet dash trained, plus trained. We can get them out here ASAP. Let's see what other things. King Cobra, giant cockatiel, giant horned owl. Not worried about that. The falcon, I can get trained. Giant grasshopper over here. Ooh. Yep, get him in with the rest of these folks. Ebexes. I think I probably bring the Ebexes over here now. I think that is pretty well set up. Everything's walled off and contained. Let's do a new pen and pasture. Pause this. We'll continue play. We'll get the Ebexes over here. Yeah, with enough of these, our dwarves need to come train that one. So I'll hold off on him, but I will say this other Ebex. Pets and livestock is what I'm looking for. That is tame. Yeah, you're already ready for slaughter. And let's just do a quick plant gathering. Where's the safest? You know, you guys can gather anything in there real quick. Gather any of this. Don't want you guys to wander too far. That looks like a war zone. Let's see if there's anything over here. Yeah, we got a couple things right there. Yeah, we still need to set this up. However, in the mines down here, should be able to gather, yep, some stuff right there. Or I see the mines in our fort in the underground. I believe if I scroll up, yep, some more stuff right here. I think I knew this. We got more over here. We got more chert. If we need to get chert from up here too. I totally forgot about that. Let's get a door right here to get into this area. Let's also continue this wall. Something we'll just slowly but surely chip away at. It looks like they did finish off that full wall, or this full section right here. Some bunch more jet block walls. Get this covered right here. And yes, I will more walls here. I just want. If they need to walk around here, that's perfectly fine too. I think I do see people moving around at a little bit quicker pace, so hopefully that's a little bit better. Probably will need more barrels. Oh, that ghostly miners pestering our dwarf over there. Looks like they did finally get that. Now we need to find id. ID. I think I scrolled right past him. Id, yep. Ghost. Please do that immediately. Hey! Our elephant did give birth to another calf. Perfect. I'm just gonna do a quick look at all our elephants. Calves are still too young. This dude, you can be a war elephant. Train you up. If you actually train animals for war, that also will increase your overall training with these animals, so that will attribute to continuing to build up your knowledge of training animals. But we've got quite a few different ones now. Giant two-hump camels. Now that we've got a couple, that'll hopefully start rising up. Same with the great horned owls, the giant grasshoppers. We got expert level with the elk birds, which is really cool. A few facts about eagles, and knowledgeable throughout there. We're looking really good, folks. This is what we're looking for, and when we start a new fortress, you'll be able to see, hopefully, some of that knowledge passed on to our dwarves. Which, one of the things I have yet to really do is really show you guys the map. So if you guys stayed to this part, I appreciate it, and I get to show you what our world looks like. So this is our giant world right now. We got kind of this main continent over here to the left side. When I first started the very first fortress, I created the Fated Swords Fort, built in right here. Our dwarves had wandered down from their ancestral homes in the northern mountain range, and as they were trekking their way south, hearing of the riches of the southern area, we came across this mountain range right here, where we decided this is where we're going to strike the earth and create our first fortress. And from that first fortress, we became a military might, and we were able to take out quite a few of this goblin kind of territory. So we spread out and we conquered this whole kind of section. We do have like a forester's tree and I think a couple hamlets, but that's because the goblins conquered them first, and well, we just conquered them back. So that falls under our jurisdiction now. But we weren't able to fully take them out purely because at the end of that series, it kind of created a situation where just game kept crashing. So I had to end that fortress. This is also our capital, by the way. So this is the capital of our kingdom now, down here in this middle part of the map. And we are still technically at war with these guys. However, whoops, they are kind of very far away from where we are. So let's scroll down here. Now, one of the things that happened in this fortress is we were able to capture some cave dragons here. We captured some cave dragons and we trained them up, and we had a bunch of war cave dragons. From that, our dwarven companions, the animal trainers of our kingdom, they fell in love with their animals and such, and we decided, hey, we're going to head out. We're going to go set up a fortress to capture more animals to bring into our kingdom. So our dwarves set out across the ocean onto this little continent down here, where we decided to land right here when we come across a whole variety of different animals. And this is where EarthenCastle is. Now, with that little bit of lore behind the history of our world, we've got a couple different things that we might want to look at into the future. Where do we want to create our new fortress? If you guys stayed to the end, pick a spot. Tell me try to describe it as well as possible, and let me know. Hey, where do you want it? Do you want it up here on this little tiny island, on one of the small islands off to our coast? Do we want it in the northern barrens, or do we want it far to the south on our main kingdom? Maybe in some of these hilly areas in a swamp, or you just say, hey, I want you to like end up in a jungle or something like that. Just leave that there in that comment section, and I will add that to what we're planning on doing as far as future fortresses. But we have much to do with this fortress still, so I'm going to leave it there, folks. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. This might come out on Christmas, might come out the day before, so happy holidays to any of y'all and all of y'all. Looks like they are working well at that. I'm going to do one last thing before I go. I want to check how many steel bars we have. 18, okay. Not quite where we need to be, but what I will do is I need to make sure I stay up on how much coal I have. So I'll add 2 to that queue right there. We're not worrying too much about building up that too quickly, because once we get to that point, well, we'll have plenty. Hopefully they come down here and they train that last little Evex over here, the semi-wild one. We're still working on that. Ooh, our historian. No, do not kill our historian. This guy is from our very first kingdom. Get over here, dwarves. Protect him. See if we can get over there in time. And please do not fall in the water either. Yes, you're going the right way this direction. Let's see how this fight is going. Ooh, our historian is very much taking some damage. Come on, bud. Just survive until we can get the military there. Yes. If you can run this way, that would be perfect. These dwarven warriors are taking their sweet old time getting there. Maybe once... Oh, historian for the win. Let's check that out. So, you hit him in the head, tearing that, pulls the neck, ouch. In the toe, in the left hand, bruising it, bruising the muscle, bruising the guts, oof. Bruising, hit him in the head again, in the lower leg, in the foot, right hand, and then where does it come? Bites him in the first finger. Attack is glances away. He's definitely hurt right here, but this is where he latches on. This is where it's now he's getting punches him again, coming back, punches him or grabs him, scratches the falcon while he's got him in a lock. They both collide. Historian grabs him by the right lower leg, or scratches the falcon, comes back, hits him in the upper leg. Historian releases the lock on the upper arm and just keeps putting him in a lock and everything, and then bends Falcon's left foot with the historian's right hand, and the left ankle collapses. The ligament in the left ankle is torn. And that finishes off the Falcon. Okay. Oh, good job, historian. We still have this other dude flying around, but very happy to say that our dwarf did survive there. Whew. There's certain dwarves I really don't want to lose, and I'm probably gonna even create a tunnel over this section right here, just to kind of protect our dwarves a little bit more. at least a rooftop over this. Because it looks like you can see they get kind of a fight over here before. If I create a roof over this section, it'll prompt them to kind of go in through these sides and hopefully get captured from that. And this will be fully made out of jet. Do this section right here. Then I'll do this section right here. And then I can also put walls on either side. Or at least definitely on this side. If I put walls here, it might just make this inert. And that's fine. But I'm going to call it there. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope they eventually come actually make this. Ooh. Okay. Just so I don't forget certain things, make sure we get this guy getting up and trained. They're building that. I need to make sure I focus on remembering that they're engraving that with that ghostly person being a pest, but they're finishing this off pretty nice and well. Hopefully we were able to mine out some more chert. It looks like our miners are finally doing some stuff. You're digging this whole section out. Nice little ease into there. I'm not sure where you're going. Militia captain, you know what? You can be a miner also. Alright. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day and happy holidays to y'all. Adios now.